Now let's look at absolute values and getting our heads around a slight variation of the absolute value symbol we've seen a moment ago. So remember, so this is me kind of just thinking off to the side, the absolute value of a number x is, well, written in piecewise notation, which is kind of what this exercise is about. It's x if, of course, x is greater than or equal to 0, and it's minus x if x is strictly less than 0. This minus x can be a bit confusing. It's not really a minus, remember, because you're feeding in a negative. So this would be like minus minus 1, which is plus 1. So the absolute value is always positive, right? Remember, it measures the distance from x to 0 on the number line. So the crucial thing to understand is, even though what we have here looks a little bit different, that's just a stand-in for a number. And this is fine as long as it's exactly the same as what's there, what's there, what's there, and what's there. So just above, x minus 3, it's a little bit different than x, but it's not really because it's just a number. So this should just be x minus 3 here. And this should be minus of x minus 3, which I suppose we could, of course, write down as 3 minus x, but I'm just going to leave it like that. So now what goes on the other side? Well, this requires a little bit more thought, but here, what do we need? The top one, we're going to need x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0. And on the bottom one, this should be exactly the same as x minus 3 is less than 0. So rearranging these, what does that give you? Well, you can add 3 to both of these, both sides. It preserves the inequalities. And what are we going to get? This is going to give me 3 here. And this is going to give me 3 here. So it's basically exactly the same. It's just slightly scaled differently, right? But it's the same exact idea.